Some crimes are so shocking, so perplexing, that they refuse to be forgotten. This is one of them. A young woman vanishes just blocks from her apartment. Hours later, she's found dead, her life stolen in a brutal attack. But who killed Emily Carter, and why? The truth has remained elusive until now. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe for more gripping true crime stories. Now let's dive into the case of Emily Carter, the night she never came home. Introducing Emily Carter. Emily Carter was 23 years old, smart, driven, and full of life. She had recently graduated from Ohio State University with a degree in marketing. She had just started her dream job at a local agency and was settling into her new apartment in downtown Columbus. Her friends described her as bubbly, caring, and ambitious. Her family, the rock that held them together. But on the night of March the 14th, 2019, everything changed. The night of the murder. That evening, Emily went out for dinner with two close friends at the Blue Orchid, a trendy downtown restaurant. They laughed, took selfies, and talked about an upcoming trip. At 10:27 p.m., Emily left the restaurant alone. Her apartment was only a 10-minute walk away. She texted her roommate, "Heading home now, see you soon," but she never arrived. Discovery of the body. The next morning, at 6:45 a.m., a jogger made a horrifying discovery in an alley behind an abandoned warehouse. Lying motionless on the ground was Emily. She had been stabbed multiple times, her phone missing, her purse dumped nearby. Dispatcher, 911, what's your emergency? I think there's someone here. She's not moving. There's blood everywhere. The coroner's report later revealed she had fought back, but was overpowered. The time of death was estimated between 10:45 and 11:15 p.m., less than an hour after she left the restaurant. Early investigation and first suspect. Detectives immediately searched for leads. They traced Emily's last movements through security cameras. At 10:32 p.m., she was seen passing a convenience store. At 10:38, a blurry figure appeared behind her. At 10:42, both vanished from the footage. Her ex-boyfriend, Matt Reynolds, became the first suspect. They had broken up 3 months earlier, and friends reported he was struggling to move on. "Where were you last night, Matt?" "I was in Cleveland. You can check my GPS." And they did. Matt was 120 miles away. He was ruled out. But if not Matt, then who? The strange 911 call. Just minutes after Emily's estimated time of death, a chilling 911 call was made from a payphone 6 blocks away. 911, what's your emergency? She didn't deserve this. The call lasted only 7 seconds. The payphone had no camera nearby, and the caller was never identified. Was it the killer? A witness too scared to speak? Or someone hiding a deadly secret? The case goes cold. Days turn to weeks, weeks into months. Every lead hit a dead end. No DNA match, no witnesses. Emily's case went cold. Her family never stopped fighting. They set up billboards, raised reward money, and pushed for answers. But for 4 years, nothing. A breakthrough. Then in 2023, technology finally caught up with the case. Investigators used advanced forensic genealogy, comparing crime scene DNA with ancestry databases. The results led to a man named Daniel Hensley, a 39-year-old who lived just 5 miles from where Emily was found. Hensley had a record, 2 assaults, one in 2015, another in 2017. He had no known connection to Emily. So how did his DNA end up at the crime scene? The trial and lingering questions. Daniel Hensley was arrested in November 2023. In police interviews, he denied everything. But when asked why his DNA was found on Emily, he had no answer. Prosecutors believe it was a crime of opportunity, a predator who saw a young woman walking alone and attacked. But one thing still doesn't add up. The 911 call. Hensley's phone records show no calls from a payphone that night. So who made the call? An accomplice? A witness who knew more than they let on? Emily Carter was more than a case number. She was a daughter, a friend, a person who deserved a full life. Thanks to her family's relentless fight, her case is finally close to justice. But mysteries remain. Was Daniel Hensley acting alone? Or does someone out there still hold the final piece of the puzzle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this case as haunting as we did, like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more true crime stories. Until next time, Stay safe out there.